All right, Coach, you get the win tonight, your 16th straight. I know with the 118-48 victory, it's kind of tough, but just talk about being able to win 16 straight, what it means for the program and for you
Sure.
personally.
Nothing for me personally. We're all in it together.
Right.
It's heck, the kids and the staff have done 99% of it. Really happy for our players just to be able to talk about for the rest of their lives that they set a record. It was pretty neat accomplishment, um, uh, especially considering the history of this program and the amount of good teams and good players that have come through here. Obviously, you don't set out at the beginning of the season and say, hey, try to win, fellas, let's try to win 16 in a row at some point. Our goals were and remain competing for a conference championship, and we're in the thick of things. We have a chance, and to try to win 3 in 3 days in Vegas, and we'll have a chance to do that. But there'll be 3 or 4 other really good teams competing for the same thing. But on the way to have won 16 in a row, to maintain our focus and handle the success that our kids have handled, you can't be anything but proud of them.
Coming into this game tonight, what were some of the things that you specifically wanted to work on with your team?
Tonight, first of all, I want to play with maturity. I wanted to approach it as if it were a high-level practice, an inter-squad where we improved in some areas. In those areas, as you asked, offensively would be value in the basketball. We wanted to have single-digit turnovers, and we had 10, so we failed in that regard, but barely. I thought we made some pretty good decisions. Be unselfish, not hunt shots in a game like this. And we had 30 assists. I don't think we took a selfish shot all night. Was really proud of our guys. But the biggest thing offensively was to get some interior production. Whether it would be throwing it in there, inside-out play, getting stuff off our post action, drawing fouls in the post, whatever it may be. Above and beyond that would be scoring it in the post, which we've struggled with. And I thought we got better in that area tonight. I thought we took a couple steps with a couple guys that produced. Defensively, I thought we handled it right. We communicated. We sat in the stands. We continued to work for 40 minutes, regardless of what the score was, regardless of who was in the game. So those were positives.
Seems like Gibby Talbert, he's really starting to come on, and you could see, especially offensively, he can really score off the block.
Yeah.
Is that something you hope to utilize going forward?
Definitely. In time, he's going to be a heck of a player. Hopefully, we can find spots during the remainder of this season to throw him in there. He's behind our other bigs in terms of experience and obviously experience, but in terms of defensive experience more than anything, especially with how much we're pressing with this year's team. But he's gotten better with moving his feet. He's gotten himself in much better condition, and he's a kid that always produces, it seems like, offensively and throws his body around. And that ball sometimes is it's like a magnet to his hands. He's got real quick hands, and he's got an ability to just go snatch the ball. He's going to be a good player.
And you got 8 days till a tough Utah State team comes to Ruston. What do you guys look to do over the next 8 days to prepare for that tough matchup?
Well, first of all, we're in finals. We want to handle ourselves, handle our business academically, finish strong, rest a little bit, rest our bodies, rest our minds, and then Sunday, Monday, we'll really get back into the WAC routine of where we'll practice a couple days, we'll go off Sunday. Monday we'll do our individuals and we'll lift, and then we'll prepare for a huge battle. It's a big opportunity to play such a great team, a great program. It's won as many games as they have, and accomplish all the things that they have. They're very talented. They're obviously extremely well coached. They're playing really well despite some adversity that they've had to overcome. So it's a huge test for us. We'll have to play really well just to have a chance, whether we're there or whether we're at home at Utah State. If our kids aren't ready, then something's wrong with them.